Hey VIP. Today's benefit for me
First, I would like to
was
introduce
to
you
make
my granddad from my
God,
mom's side.
was to make a video about my
And the one fact I
grandparents,
would like to share about him, which I'm
and
proud
I'm
of,
sharing
and
it
I'm
with you.
proud of my granddad in general so much, is that he quit smoking when he was 70 years old. He smoked 2 packets a day, and the quality of the cigarette was so low, and I just can't imagine how difficult it was for him. But he had some health issues, and the doctor said that he would not live long if he continues doing it. He said one day, that's what he told me. He said one day, started thinking, and he decided to quit. He just made up his mind to quit, and he did it in one day. This fact shows me how strong and powerful our family line is. And this is what gives me strength. And it's available at any moment in your life. Anytime you can just think about it, you got it. You got this support, you got this help. Anytime. This is amazing. Now we go into the next picture. This is my granny from my mom's side. And what I most appreciate about her personality is how she does everything with love. And you can see her in her most, actually it used to be, because now she's quite old and she can't manage it anymore, but this is what she did for the most part of her life. She was growing vegetables, fruits, anything she wanted to. She had this piece of land and she loved it so much, and all the neighbors were jealous because she somehow managed to do it really well. And it looked, even when you looked at that piece of land, you would just, how she did it, how she did it. Of course, my granddad helped her, but she was the leader there, and that was her space. And you can feel it from the picture how relaxed her facial muscles are, how happy she's just happy naturally within her space, within the area where she can create anything she wants, how she wants, whenever she wants. She can change anything, and this is what I also encompass in my personality. and I and also the other thing is that she is a great cook, and I don't know how she does it, but she can boil a potato and it will taste much better than in any other place in the world. And this is just her love, I think. There's no any other explanation. And the last picture I would like to show you, these are my grandparents from my father's side. I have never seen my granddad, my father's dad, because he died when my father was quite young and I was not born yet. So I never knew him actually. I just saw him in the pictures. But my dad told me that he was a really cheerful, merry man, and everybody loved him. Maybe not everybody, but many people really loved him. He was the soul of the company, if you can say so. And this is what reminds me of my mom's granddad, my mom's father, so my granddad, because he's just the same. And it seems like both my granddads were really similar to each other in character. And also, the strength fact about his life was that during the war he got shot, and that bullet came somewhere inside of his body close to the spine, and he stayed there and he lived with it. And it was not like easy, but he was strong man, I guess, especially spiritually. My both granddads are spiritually so powerful people. In spite their lives were not quite revealed to many other people because they, I don't know about my father's granddad, but my mom's granddad, he always liked to keep private. He didn't have many friends, and he hasn't had many friends, and yet still the same. But but he lived his life. He did so many things, and the strength they both showed. This is incredible. And as for my granny from my dad's side, I really, as my parents divorced when I was 5 and we moved from my dad's house, I just didn't know. She died several years ago, and I can't say anything about her because I hardly spoken to her. Even when we lived in the same house, I hardly spoke to her. I just don't know what kind of person she was. I guess I should speak with my dad about it. Maybe. So this is everything I would like to tell you. And the message is that you always have this power with you, inside of you. Just remember, when you need it, you have it all the time. Stay safe.